Hello and welcome. Adita Lang here, and in today's strength and bodyweight class, we are going to focus on posture and core, the abdominals. And with that said, a little bit of balance too. You'll be using a mat and some tubing, so have that close by. You'll also want some water close by. Take breaks when you need to, and work at a pace that's comfortable to you. First things first though, we must warm up. Now, shoulders are back and down, chest is up, abs are in tight, starting with your left leg, stepping out and in. Now, as you're stepping out, I want you to really think about shoulders. Hold them back, lift your chest up, keep your abdominals held in tight so it feels like there's an effort in your center. That's half the workout. One more. March center. The other side. Inhale and exhale. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. March center. Chest is up tall, abs are in tight. Now, left leg but forward, forward and back, forward and back. It almost feels like you're about to take off running. You have 3, 2, hold yourself here. Back leg stays back and roll through the back heel all the way up and down. 4 more. And 3. Now 2 and 1. Hold the heel down, stretch forward, deep breath. Exhale. Now stepping in your right leg, extending your left, and bending your right leg as you hinge. You'll feel the stretch right along your left hamstring. Deep breath and exhale. Now working on the balance, I want you to take your left leg, find a focal point or hold onto a wall, reach for your ankle, knees together, and pull the leg back for quadricep stretch. Hold there and release. Marching here. Now taking right leg forward like you're gonna run. Abdominals are nice and tight. Inhale and exhale. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your left leg back and roll through the foot. This time extending the arms in and out. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch forward, deep breath. Exhale. Now stepping in your left leg, bending your left leg, extending your right, and hinging so you feel the stretch behind the right hamstring. And coming up, finding your focal point, reaching for your ankle, knees together, and pull back. Abdominals are in tight and hold. And release. Both feet out, deep breath out. Exhale, nice side stretch here. Take the same arm, give it a little reach with a little twist. And the other side, up and over. And come center and reach across and hold. Now bring your legs in. Taking both arms out, finding a focal point, getting yourself steady. Feet are underneath the hips. Just the shoulder blades go back and release. Now, as you're moving your shoulder blades, a couple of key points. Glance at your elbows, make sure they're not bending. So the only thing that moves is your shoulder forward or back. Your abdominals are held in tight, and you inhale one way and you exhale the other. Use your breathing. 5 and 4, 3, 2. Okay, hold your shoulders back, keep them together like somebody glued them together, and open your arms and close without separating your shoulder blades. So I want you to take your time. I have to focus. Press back, keep the shoulder blades connected. Keep them connected. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release those arms. Okay, hands at the hips. Bending your right leg and finding a focal point or holding on to a chair or wall. But if you're gonna hold on to something, I want you to hold on gingerly, very lightly, just enough that you don't fall over. Chest is up, make this left leg do most of the work. Now the hip, place your hand right on your hip, and I want you to lift your hip and lower. They call these hip hikes. Up and down. Now, as your hip goes up, your toes of your left foot are probably rolling all over the place. Try to grip all 5 toes down into the floor. Abdominals are tight. You have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Excellent job. Are you ready for the other side? Abs in tight. Find your focal point or hold on. Hand on the hip and lift up and down. Feel the hip come up and down. Take your time using all your toes in your right foot. Abdominals are solid. Can you tell how much I'm focusing? I'm staring right at you. Use your breath. 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Both arms go out. Chest is up tall, abs are in tight. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and release. It's as if you're trying to hold a pen between your shoulder blades, then you let it go. And squeeze. Once again, glance at your elbows, make sure they're not pulling back. It's only from your shoulders. You have 5 and 4, 3, 2. Now hold your shoulders back and open and close. Abdominals are very tight. Use your breathing. Keeping your shoulder blades together no matter what. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Okay, are you ready to balance again? So either hold on to something or focus. Abs nice and tight. Here we go, left side, or right side, sorry about that. Chest is up, balancing your weight and lift. I was thinking so much on my left toes, gripping your left toes into the floor. Abdominals very tight. There you go, shoulders stay back and down. Use all of your toes of the left foot. You have 4 and 3. Now 2, come on, and 1, yes. Okay, the other side, because we have 2. We can do this. Abs are in tight, and lift and lower. All the toes are gripping down. Pull in from your abdominals. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so can we reach for our tubing? And here's what I want you to do. Arms are in front. You're going to hold on. You're going to use your right hand as your support. Your left arm is going to pull back. And you can grab on any way you want to where you feel like you have it secure. The movement of your left arm is not that much, but now here's the key. Ha ha, left leg is up, abs are in tight, and pull the elbow back. Inhale and exhale. Now, if you were holding onto a wall or a chair before, then just keep both feet on the floor. Or actually, you could just come up on one toe if you wanted to give yourself a little bit of a balance challenge. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, a couple of keys to balancing. Posture has to be perfect. The minute you let your shoulders roll forward, guess what? It's going to throw you off. So that's important. The other thing is the toes that are on the ground. Make sure all 5 toes are gripping down like a little claw. Okay, wait, let me do it the other way. There we go. Abs are nice and tight. Are you ready? And pull back. Abdominals all the way in. Chest is tall, abs are in. Double check your posture every once in a while. 3 more. 2. 1 more. And back. Oh, move those legs around. Okay, placing your tubing just to the side for right now. I'm gonna go sideways so you can watch me. Are you ready for this? Left leg, hands in, finding a focal point. So you have 2 focal points I want you to find. One is straight ahead, and then the other one is gonna be down by the floor. Excuse me. Okay, I got so excited about this move. Abs in nice and tight. Reach, contract the glutes, and bring yourself back up. So you are hinging from the hips. Abdominals are solid. Reach and pull in. Reach and pull in. 2 more. Reach. Uh-oh, I lost my focus. Keep going. 1 more time. Reach and come in. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna turn sideways the other way. You don't have to move around. I just want you to be able to see me. Abs are nice and tight. Are you ready? Press out and bring yourself in. And again, you can hold on to a chair or wall if you want to, but I want you to put more emphasis on the leg that's on the floor. You have 4. Hinging from the hip, keeping neutral spine. 3, 2, and 1. Move your legs around. Okay. Taking our tubing again. So, coming in. Are you ready? Left leg comes up, abs are nice and tight. You want to make sure you have enough resistance and pull. Your right arm is in charge of resistance. 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, okay. At the other side, I can do this. Abs are nice and tight, leg comes up, and pull. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Leaving that to the side. Okay, taking yourself to the side here. Abs are nice and tight. Here we go. Finding your focal point. I didn't have one. There we go. Contract through the glutes. And take your time. If your toe touches the floor, that's okay. I don't know what's going on with my right foot, but that's okay. I'm just trying to use all the toes into the floor. 4, and 3. Now 2, and 1. I don't know what happened to my right foot. It wasn't cooperating, that's okay. But we try, we just keep trying. Abs in tight, and reach. Abdominals in, keeping neutral spine, hinging from the hips. Four, and 3, 2, and 1. A great time to grab some water. We're going to put our mat on the floor. Keeping your tubing close by. And extending both legs straight out. Deep breath. Exhale and hinge forward. deep breath. And exhale. Now crossing one leg over, big deep breath, and exhale. And your knee comes up, turning over to the left. Bring yourself center, other side. Inhale and exhale. Bring your knee up and turn to your right. And come center. So first things first, placing yourself in a tricep push-up position. So your chest should feel like it would land right in between your hands, and your hands are as narrow as your shoulders. Abdominals are pulled in, and your body weight feels even on all 4 points. Now, do you remember that retraction we did standing? Same thing here. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and then let them come apart. So notice my elbows do not bend, and now I'm using body weight to do this exercise. Abdominals are solid. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Separate your feet, stretch back. Inhale and exhale. Now coming center, taking your tubing, so we're sitting up on our knees. And if it bothers your knees, you can sit on a towel if you wanted to, or you can just sit regular. One arm up this time. And here we go. Abs are in real tight. You're going to bring your elbow by your side and out. Let me turn towards you. So it's almost like a circle. It's called a lat pull down. So I want you to think about keeping the elbow out to the side and up. So it's a half circle moving around. Both shoulders stay down and up, down and back. You have 5 and 4. Abdominals are solid. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. So left arm is a stabilizer. Abs are nice and tight. Now remember that elbow out to the side and up. And your left arm is the one who is dictating how much resistance. So if it feels easy, take some tubing away. If it feels hard, let your right hand have a little bit more tubing. And as you're coming down, I want you to think about the side of your body. Squeeze down, and you'll feel the side of your body, which is your lats, tightening up. Holding both shoulders down. 4 more. And 3. Now 2 and 1. Pressing that tubing down. Taking yourself back here to your tricep push-up position. Remember, balance your weight. Abdominals are very tight. Looking down and squeeze your shoulder blades together and apart. Abdominals are solid. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, sitting up, taking both hands back and stretch. And release. Taking our tubing again. Arms up. Securing our position. Elbow out to the side and down. Remember, it's like a half circle, or maybe like a quarter circle. It might be a quarter circle. But I hope you know what I mean. It's moving in that round type way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Abs are nice and tight. Coming down and around. Inhale and exhale. Holding the shoulders down. Five more. And 4. And remember, you can sit on the floor if you want to. That's okay too. 2 more. 1 more. And down. Bring those arms down. Taking yourself down all the way to the floor and just hugging the knees into the chest. I'm actually going to scoot myself a little bit away from the wall so that we can get this exercise, which is so great for the core. Once again, taking the legs up now and bending the knees slightly. Both arms are going to go out to the sides. And here's what I want you to think about. Both shoulders should remain connected to the ground or the mat. So the minute they lift up, you've gone too far. So shoulders down, abs are nice and tight, allowing both legs to go over to one side and then come center and up. So the minute you feel like you can't hold your shoulder into the floor, that's when you know you've gone too far. Now, squeeze the abdominals extra tight as you lift the legs. So the abdominals are tight here, and now you're going to squeeze them a little bit more to lift the legs. And press, and then squeeze a little bit more. So the legs don't go all the way to the floor. They just kind of aim that way. That's it. Pull in the abdominals very tight. And squeeze them tighter, using your breathing as you move. Two more on each side. One more time. And come center, hug those knees into the chest. Setting both feet down. Are you ready here? Arms are down, pulling your hips all the way up. So you have neutral spine here, abs are in tight. Focusing strictly on the left leg. Lift and lower. The goal is this does not change. So you keep neutral spine. Keep yourself balanced. Utilize your core. Abdominals are in tight. There's no wiggling around. 3 more. 2. And 1. Come center. Come down. Come back up. Abs in. The other leg up and down. Abdominals are solid, keeping that neutral spine. Shoulders are pinned back towards the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet down, drop yourself down. Pull those knees into the chest. And taking both legs up again, arms out to the side. Allowing your legs to go to the side, but keeping the shoulders against the floor. Inhale and exhale. One more on each side. And back to center, taking your feet down. They're about hip distance. Hands by your sides. Up we go. Shoulders are pinned back. Left side comes up and down. Without allowing the right leg to let go or to lower the spine. Keeping everything up. Abdominals are solid. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hips down, pull them right back up. Abs in tight, and lift and lower. Abdominals tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down, both knees all the way into the chest. And crossing one foot on the knee, pulling both legs in and hold. And the other side. Deep breath and exhale. And taking both arms out, just allowing your knees to fall to one side. So my left shoulder's pushed against the floor. Deep breath. And exhale, other side. Pushing my right shoulder against the floor. And coming back over to the side, coming up. Another great time to grab some water. I will be right here in a butterfly stretch, just hanging out. Stretching forward, hinging from my hips. So join me when you can. And come center, one leg goes out, deep breath. And exhale and hinge forward. So sitting up, left hand behind the head, deep breath, and exhale and turn. Nice and tall, pulling your elbow back as far as you can, and not really using your right hand, just resting. Come center, other side. Deep breath, and exhale. And behind the head, and turn. Abdominals are solid. And come back to center, back into a butterfly, deep breath. And exhale, hinge forward. And bring yourself up, both feet out. They're about hip distance apart, deep breath. And as you exhale, hinge forward and hold. Keeping your right arm just light on the leg, and left arm goes back and turn, go as far as you can. Chest is up nice and tall. And come center, pressing the left hand lightly and reach back. Chest up, sitting up straight. And now come center, crossing both legs. Giving me a nice little side stretch here. So as I reach my left arm up, my left hip goes down into the floor. And center, other side. Up and over. Pressing the hip down. And come center, hands behind the head. So we're going to use our hands for resistance, but I want you to go down first, all on your own. And now use your hands to resist as you come up. And again, press the chin down. And resist coming up. So you stretch your chin down. And resist one more time. Chin comes down. And resist. And simply bring your ear to your shoulder, pressing your opposite shoulder down. And come center, other side. Pressing your shoulder down. And come center, hands back, deep breath, and exhale, turn to the side. And come center, inhale, and exhale. And come center, one leg goes out, crossing the other foot on top, deep breath, and exhale, hinge. Pulling your knee up and turn. And release. The other leg up, deep breath, and exhale, hinge. Pull your knee up and turn. And come center, rolling the shoulders up, back, and around. One more. And press your shoulders down. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Go out there, make sure you drink plenty of water throughout the day, eat wonderful fruits and vegetables as your multivitamin, and keep the body moving as much as you can. Remember, the stronger we are, the more things we can do. Bye for now.